Hello everyone, good evening, and welcome to the conclusion of LUTO. This is a game that we have played now for roughly around 4 to 4.5 hours, and we're in the end game. Like, we're in the final sequence of the game where we're gonna find the fourth ghost, or whatever it's called, light, and figure out what is actually going on in this game. Now, the weird part about it is, last time around, if you remember, they actually kicked me to this screen, but if you tried to exit to desktop, it wouldn't let you. Okay, so it's rebooting from this screen. We're gonna see what this fourth and final sequence is. And if you also remember last time, one of the crazy things that happened was that we kept seeing blue screens of death on the wall saying error, as if the entire game up to now had been some kind of a virtual sequence. Someone was like messing with you. Maybe you were in some kind of a human experiment or something. Don't know. That's what we're gonna find out right now, so let's find out. Here we go. We're here yet again. Likely we're meant to walk and find the ghosts, the 3 ghosts that we found so far. And then we probably have the one final sequence, whatever it's going to be here. I mean, at this point, I don't even have to resist, because we're not going to do it without the 4 ghosts. Let's just go. Okay. Here it is, Beyond the Noise. All right. Let's see what this sequence will be. Whoa! That's a slight different way to start it. We're back in this hallway where all the glitches were. Out of bounds. You can't even go this way? Nope, it warps you. So we're back here again. You know what it is? They want me to redo this sequence. This was the sequence. They're having me redo it. Because remember, the way that it ended was weird. Where... basically, it had gone to the boot screen. So I think we have to do the sequence again. Did it work? Yes. I have to ride the truck. This one. Here we go. We ride the truck. This is what we did last time, and then we saw that it was basically a glitching... It seemed to be a glitching simulation, right? Okay. So it's like, are you in a VR room? Because see, look at this. This is what we saw. We were freaked out, like error. Look at this. So are you in a VR room? It could be that you're in like a VR thing and you just don't know it. Or are you actually in like a state-of-the-art facility thing? How do you click? Open? This doesn't open? I don't remember how to click anything. Are we in like some kind of a state-of-the-art facility? Teleport. And it didn't teleport because it's glitched. Out of bounds. We can't go there. So where are we meant to go then? Can't go that way. This room's all glitched. This way maybe? Trigger a shadow? Oh, they ain't gonna trigger a shadow. Wall here's glitch. Although, look, the painting did update to show you got 3 of the 4 ghosts or lights or whatever you want to call them. Dude, it's glitching. Look, the visuals are glitching even more. It may be too early to start putting ghosts around, but it looks good here. Well, I mean, to be honest, this kind of takes the supernatural aspect away from the game now. We know it's not supernatural anymore. Play a roar. So the room is empty. Where do we go now? This is out of bounds. If we drop here, that's going to end it. Play roar. What's that say? I can't read what that says, but we can't do it. Huh. So I'm honestly not sure. Maybe we're supposed to find the phone? You can hear the phone. But it's like a glitched phone. Oh, God, look at that. I just noticed that. It's glitch. That's glitching, too. It's getting worse and worse. All right. Caterade, thank you for a $10 super chat. Says, how was Donkey Kong Bonanza? I feel like Nintendo was losing their touch. It was awful. I already talked about it as we were just about to start the game tonight. It was literally really super boring today. And apparently I'm nearing the end of the game, thankfully. But the audience completely tuned out and was like, dude, stop playing. They were asking me to like quit the game. I was like, oh, man. So it was not good. It was not a good situation. I am looking forward to finishing the game soon because it's just has not... It's basically overstayed its welcome. Let's put it that way. So, I'm not sure where else to go. Right? We've been in here. I'm trying to figure out where the phone is that's ringing. It won't let me go in there. Down here. Aha. Yeah, the phone was over here. That's where we came from. Okay. So I just needed to go left and I screwed up.
Great. What you've just experienced. It's the kind of test.
Who raided me? Someone raided me? Whoever did, thank you for the raid. I don't know who raided me. Oh, is it Killdozer?
Even he's broken. You shouldn't have listened to him.
Thank you, Killdozer, for the raid. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Guys, we're in the very final sequence of LUTO, and we're going to see what happens here with it. And then we're going to just hang out for the rest of the stream, because there's no way this is going to take all the time, so. Aha. So this warps you. Oh, wow, look at that. This warps you back to the actual beginning of the game now. Oh, flashlight does still work. Oh, God, look how bad that looks. It's all glitching. So do you think that this is intentional? They're trying to make you lose your mind by doing this? Or is the actual simulation you've been in, if this is really a simulation, is it actually breaking down? So many questions and no real answers for anything. I'm trying to remember where we went. Because this is just a dead end, so I can't do this. Yep, so what's next? Where do we go now? I'm trying to remember what we did last time to get to the next sequence. We go back up? I don't remember. What triggered the sequence? I'm going to have to watch my own video. I'm seriously going to have to watch back my own video to figure this out. Oh, here we go.
But look at you, in a very human attempt to go back.
Okay, here it is.
Thinking that all your problems will be solved. I can't blame you for wanting to go back to the house, to the routine where everything was simpler, where you were safe.
Here we go. So we already did this last time. They're making me redo this short sequence. Because basically what happened was the game broke the fourth wall. It kicks you to the like starter screen where you pick continue or new game. And then I ran out of time. So I ended the game, but now they made me do this sequence again.
You can keep banging on the door all you want.
Okay, I will.
No one is going to open it from the other side. After all, you're here.
Okay, here we go. So this is where we ended last time. And it's funny because now the ghosts are all gone. You're like, okay, well, I want to leave. I don't want to play anymore. Nope. They won't let you exit. The ghosts prevent you.
All this odyssey to end up here again. It's not working, is it? I don't know what you expected by breaking everything.
Interesting. All right, so we can't go exit. We got to continue. Continue doesn't work either. Maybe you have to hit new game? No? options. Whoa. Holy shit. Someone was doing a Houdini trick there on the screen.
Now
Credits.
you can only wait for another, what do you call it now? Deus Ex Machina, maybe? You know, the help you've been getting all along the way, I guess you've noticed.
So I just keep sitting here clicking until he says something else and we can progress with the game, I guess. Yeah. What's funny is they said at the bottom here, it's a story about death. It has themes of abuse, anxiety, depression, and suicide. None of that has really been in the game. Okay. Oh, let's glitch it even further. Okay. Aha. What's that?
Exactly.
A ghost. The ghost is coming. This is music. It's a horror movie. It's coming. It's coming for you. Here he comes. Time for hugs.
Here you are. Catch it.
Error. Whoa. Look at this. The game is turning into a different kind of game. What is 3003? Yes. 4 times coins, 3. Whoa, look at this. What the heck? Groovy. Can I look through here? No. My buttons don't seem to do anything. We're in a completely different game. Very nice. When I press buttons, nothing happens, so... We have a... Wow, we actually have a mini-map in the upper right-hand corner. Look at this. Exit every direction. Blood bag, but we can't touch it. Bring up Pac-Man pellets for some reason. Here, you know what I was going to say I'll put the bar at the bottom of the screen. I don't think it matters. It's going to not really do much. You can move faster with left trigger. Oh, no. What the hell is that big bloody mess? Ew. You can't go in any of these doors? No. You can barely see through them. There's like nothing in there. You can't do anything with the doors. But I mean, now we know that this is like a fourth wall breaking simulation game. It's not very scary anymore, right? Oh no, now they're turning red. Look at this. Ugh. This is like a 1990s horror game on PC. Oh, what is that? Oh, look at that. There's a lightning bolt. A glowing lightning bolt. I don't know what the hell that is. Is that a heart? It's like an actual human heart digitized. I don't know what the hell the point of that is. We'll grab it in a second. Anything over here? Oh, really, really dark end of the room. Can't see much at all. All right, well. This one's a jar. I don't know if I like that. Look. Why is it... What's that bloody lump behind the vending machine? All right, let's grab these. Hold, press A to add a heart. Huh? So you heal by holding A now. Oh no. Oh, there's a deadly spider. Go this way. So it's like Pac-Man. That's exactly what it's like. It's like playing Pac-Man. Huh? I didn't touch a spider. I was behind a spider. I didn't touch a spider. I was behind the spider. But they acted like a spider got me. What's up, your future stepdad? How you doing? Try this again. Oh, I have to be facing the hearts to do this? I did. Can I go any direction? I can. Let's go this way. Ew, did I take damage from that? Let's try it. Oh, you shoot it, and it dies. Okay. You shoot the spider. Got it. Wait, what? What happened? Why can't I? It glitched. It wouldn't let me get the heart. Oh, this is shitty. I was on the heart, and it took it away. That's really stupid. Well, I'm done. I have an item. Oh, so if you shock a spider, you can't pick up an item where the spider is. So even though I was on the heart, it wouldn't give me the heart. Okay, well, we're learning the gameplay mechanics at least. Okay. I got them both. Anyone think it's crazy you're playing Pac-Man? How did I miss that? Oh, you can only have one? Apparently you can only have one at a time. Okay, shock them both. Grab the heart. Run. Okay. You can only hold one charge at a time. That's pretty bad. Because now, if there's a guy in front of me, I'm pretty screwed. But okay, I gotta get another charge here. Okay, that's good. What happened? Right bumper. Apparently that just randomly happened. Spiders can jump out and grab you like that. Here's another heart. I need a charge. There are none. Look. I need a charge. Oh, come on. Press right bumper, come on, stop. I just ran by a spider, damn. Okay, we just gotta get back to the main room now, I think. How do I get back there? This way? I think it was this way. Oh, the door locked and I can't go back? Well, now I'm boned. What am I supposed to do? Oh, so there's another heart? Did I take a hit and I lost the heart and I have to go recollect it? I think that's what just happened. Oh, that really sucks. Yeah, that's what happens. You gotta go collect another heart if you get hit. Oh, man. And then what do I do once I get all the hearts? Do I have to go to that yellow thing, maybe? What I'm thinking. Go to that yellow sticky note with the happy face on it. gonna try to get to it. I don't know how. I also have no charges left. Well, let me get this one right here. Well, that's bullshit. I don't know how to get to the yellow sticky. Oh, is this it? This is it. Okay. What? I got it and then I lost it? Is that for real? How the hell does this work? This is crap. Let's not explain what you're supposed to do. Now I lost another heart. There you go. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, one to go. Right behind me. Okay. We're getting there. Yeah! Victory! Now what? They stole all my points. And my lights. Well, that was a dick thing to do. What do I do now? Oh, happy face. Thanks. Well, that was different. That was completely different than the rest of the game. Not bad. We're back. We're back again. And now, everything seems to be normal again. Oh, never mind.
Lights, camera, action. I didn't expect to see the insides of Samuel's world. This place definitely doesn't seem to be comfortable with your presence.
No, we will not be adding any rewards for watching the whole film. Apparently, the entire Night of the Living Dead actually played there. Sketchbook sheet. Okay. How did they get the whole Night of the Living Dead? Is it? It's not public domain yet, is it? I didn't think it was. One more time. Can we finally go in here? We can. Look. Anything in here? Yes. What do we have? Keys. The keys are in here this time. All right. This has been a pretty interesting game. A combination of like Stanley Parable with horror and suspense and just mystery. Like we still technically don't know what the heck's going on here. There was never a ghost here before. It is? Night of the Living Dead is public domain? Oh, I didn't even realize it was that old. We don't have the key for this again. It relocked itself. Can't go down the basement because there's a ghost blocking. We just have to go out the front door. SOS still do the same thing? Yep. Yes, it does. Oh, really? It's public domain because they didn't register it properly when it came out, so now it's public domain? Damn, that sucks.
Routine was not a prison. It was a refuge. Monotony was a shield against the horrors locked inside Samuel. But you insisted on breaking it. You insisted on seeing. And now you can't stop seeing.
Is he insinuating that basically you lived a life where you were like self-medicating and just doing the same routine over and over so you didn't have to face your problems? Is this whole game supposed to be an allegory for someone going nuts? Perhaps? And now that they're being face-to-face their problems, now they're losing their mind? I don't know. Interesting that they teleported me back here. Will something be different?
Nothing wrong with the radio.
Oh yeah, look, now the movie's playing. So that's different. That wasn't there before. Okay. See, I didn't know that it was public domain. If I had known that, I wouldn't have been afraid of watching it in the first part. I thought I was going to get copyright struck or something. Nothing new here. This is the same. This has got to be the final sequence. Okay. Change day at the door. Still can't get past the ghost. Still blocking. Still can't get this opened. Alright. No phone call, nothing to do. Oh. Alright, that's different. Nothing should be added to the infinite corridor. No chains, no objects, no drawings. There are only doors, and it is always the same. Shout out to your future stepdad who just gifted 2 subs over on Kick. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Thank you to your future stepdad. I appreciate that. Guys, we're currently at 75 bucks of support, meaning we are halfway to our goal for tonight. Thank you so very much for that. Please keep it coming if you're enjoying the content. And, of course, after we finish this, there will be Chill with Phil. Don't worry. It is coming after the finale of the game here. Oh, look. Increased speed. Saw the ghost disappear.
If you keep going towards the light like a bug, you may have the same fate.
Trigger death. Furniture discarded. Telephone, radio. Here's all the game's assets. Look. Look, here's video of walking through the hallways. That's pretty cool, actually. It's a pretty clever game. A game that's self-aware that it is a simulation. And that everything is fake. Pretty cool. Light switch was discarded. I don't think it does anything. Wood. Oh, look. Sound tests are how things sound when you walk over them. Wood. Cardboard. Carpet. Sand. Glass. Blood. Metal. Brass and water don't work for some reason. Maybe because they're not in the game. And a room full of paintings, the paintings that are used in the game. Can you interact with any of them? It doesn't look like it. Nope. I am enjoying the final sequence here. I just hope there's a good finale. I know what's going to happen, though. Ultimately, a lot of these games that I've played recently are like this. The walking simulator horror games. I guarantee you the game will not explain. We'll get to the end. It'll just be like game over. And then that's it. It's not going to explain what's actually going on. We can go in there. There's the ghost, by the way. They want me to go up the stairs. But I'm just curious what we have here. Gizmo? What the heck? Look, it's Gremlins. Dude, it's Darth Vader. Is that the cast of, like, Hook or something? I think that's Hook, maybe? Gremlins,
It's
that's
fun
Gizmo.
to watch
Superman.
you try to understand.
All childhood stuff. Look at this. Is that supposed to be The Exorcist? Probably. All different pictures of different things. Childhood things. Huh. Jaws. That's E.T. The Mask. I guess it's supposed to be Addams Family. Remember Addams Family, the movie? It came out in the 90s. I don't know all of them. That's King Kong. That's probably Indiana Jones. Alien. Godzilla. Some of these I don't recognize, but I'm sure I can figure them out. Beetlejuice. Labyrinth. A classic. That's right. Remember Labyrinth? Dance, magic, dance. Jump, magic, jump. A very young Jennifer Connelly and the rock star. God, what's his name? I can't remember his name right now. I'm sure you guys will remind me. He loved to play with crystals. Oh, Karate Kid. Wait a minute. There's numbers in some of these. 8, 6. Do we need these numbers for a puzzle? David Bowie. He was the Goblin King. David Bowie. What a great movie. I think we're going to need these numbers. So I might have to remember these. Oh, look. The Shining. Child's Play. That's Poltergeist. That has a 6 on it. Wait, they all have numbers. 1. I think they all have hidden numbers. Oh, God. Mars Attacks? You've got to be kidding me. They're referencing the Mars Attacks movies from the 1990s. The Mars Attacks movie was so shitty, I hated it. That supposed to be Titanic. That's, I See Dead People, right? 6th Sense. So I see 1, 8, 4. I wonder what the significance is of the numbers. Are we going to need those for a puzzle or not? I wonder. It's a cool room to see all 1980s and 90s stuff referenced like that. I really like that. But I don't know if that's significant or just kind of a silly thing. Okay, let's go. What the hell is this thing? Giant, look at this. Ugh. A self-pile driver. A giant dinosaur. A giant piggy bank. What were those for? Those weren't used. Oh, I just passed through the staircase. All collisions in the game must be checked. The ghosts are all moving.
What motivates you to continue? By now, you should know that everything is broken. There is no script anymore.
Duh. This button is supposed to restart the animations, but what it does is remove everything directly. Really? They're claiming they discarded a bunch of animations they never used. Here you go. We deleted all the ghosts. That's how you flush the ghosts. Pretty neat. We'll push it again. They all come back. That's cool. All right. Let's go. Let's finish this. Let's see what's at the end of this messed up sequence. What the heck is this? Moons? Sequel ideas. Giant moons? Discarded. Out of bounds. We're probably supposed to fall in there. All sequel ideas have been discarded. I guess we have to fall in the hole. Let's see what happens. It's in the back of the room again. All right, so where do we go now? I can't really see. It's so dark. Is there a door here? You would think there would be a door here, but I can't. I don't see one. And all we have is the hole that says out of bounds. So what do I do? Oh, wait. Another door just opened. Look. This is where we came from when we died. I feel like we're supposed to move this so we can go in it, but how do we get it to move? No, I didn't like Mars Attacks. I'm sorry. And the thing is, I was a fan of Tim Burton. I liked the Tim Burton Batman movie. I liked Beetlejuice. And I saw Mars Attacks. I hated it. I really did. So what am I supposed to do? Can I push this thing? No. What about the little one? Can I push the little one? Oh, here you go. You can push the little one. All right, what do you want me to do with it? Can we push it into the hole that says out of bounds and see what happens? Maybe something will happen. Oh, you always compare me to an older Danny DeVito? It's because I look just like him, right? We're like twins. So did that break it? Oh, look. I need to have it go out of bounds and then go again right away. I need to fall through there. After I push the ball in, I have to jump in right after it to cancel the out of bounds command so that I can get to the floor, because there's definitely something on the floor there. Okay. Wasn't Danny DeVito in a movie called Twins? Oh. Ready? Aha! Hello, ghost. We got it. We got all four now.
The last time, I keep thinking that maybe it was my fault for not calling the ambulance quicker. For not knowing how to give first aid. And I know I've been told I couldn't have done anything, but that's exactly what scares me.
So who was the last person who died?
To have been there when he was dying.
His dad, maybe? Yep.
And not doing anything, just watching my father's face struggling as his heart broke. I don't know. For me, everything is pretty dark since then. I think I need help.
But I remain silent. I see nothing. What am I supposed to do? Oh, here we go. Sketchbook sheet. Looks like a bunch of footprints going towards water. Here you are as a child. One of your parents had your hand. You were at the seaside. Okay. I guess we're now on sand. Guys, do you hear any sound? Because this is bullshit. Are they doing this again where you have to hear sound? Because I can't hear anything. My air conditioner is
I'm
on.
not sure there's a way out this time. Thanks to you.
I'm not sure what the game wants me to do. I guess I'll just keep walking and see what happens. I hope they don't want me to hear audio. I can't right now. I don't have surround sound headphones on. And I have my air conditioner on, so I'm not going to be able to hear some low noise they want me to hear in the environment. All I hear is the crunching of sand, right, guys? Really, wise guy says you have to now quit to the main menu
The
and
story
hit
is
continue.
over. Why are you still here?
Okay. You're right. Look. It just did something, you can tell. Okay. All 4 ghosts are here. All right. So now we can redo the desert scene, but with all 4 ghosts. Here we go. So apparently his whole family passed away. His brother, his mother, his dog, and then his dad. They all passed away, and that's why he's losing his mind, because his whole family is gone. I guess that's supposed to be the story. I saw a ghost. I have to keep tapping right bumper to stop it from fading away. Yeah, his dog died. That's what we found out in the last time I played. His dog passed away, too. Pretty messed up. No? All right. There he is, the final ghost. Alright. Probably the end of the game now. Will they explain anything? Jay Kuma says the name of the game is LUTO, which means mourning. So there you go. The whole game is mourning the loss of his family, and he lost his mind. Unless the simulation is real. Here it is. You want to go down? Yes. It should be the finale.
In the end, you got your way and managed to reach the other side. Was that really what you wanted?
The other side?
Yes, although it may not be what you're imagining. You are behind the darkness, beyond what a human is capable of comprehending. A place born of the spilled black bile of the sorrowful, where those tired of suffering hide. Like Samuel.
Why am I here? Why does this place? What does this place mean? Why am I here? What's up, Game Boy? Good
I
evening.
find it hard to believe that you don't know. After all you've done to get here and disturb one of my guests.
One of your guests?
Of course. Do you think I don't know that you've already seen his face?
Huh?
Precisely. Everything is broken because you saw what you shouldn't have. But don't worry. I'm not the one who gets angry.
What is this
contrary.
explanation?
The truth is that I appreciate those who come here, no matter what.
Shouldn't I have seen you? Aren't you the one who gets angry? Let's say that. Shouldn't I have seen you?
Are you sure it was me? No, I don't think you could take it.
Who are you?
Again? I am one of the many voices you hear in your head. can be the narrator, the ghost, the monster, the god. I am whatever you need me to be, so I can be your complete destruction, or your most precious companion. It's up to you.
Are you real?
Are you? I am simply me, just as you are you. Everyone in this world lives in contradiction, even those you call gods. Samuel's life is a great example of this, full of half-truths and half-lies. What if I told you that the one who has helped you and the one who has hindered you are the same person? Does that make sense? Or is it paradoxical? The truth is that the answer doesn't matter. They are both real.
Who has helped me?
That's interesting, because that who actually includes a lot of things. It includes you. Oh, it's time.
I basically asked all positive questions, so I wonder if that affects anything at all. Here we are again. This is the first time we were able to walk towards things. We couldn't do that before.
He's here.
Who is? Oh, hello.
Finally, you are face to face. I imagine it must feel strange, almost like a phantom limb. But I must confess, I've always loved this moment. You never know how it's going to end. So, go ahead, Samuel. What do you have to say?
I'm afraid I'm sorry. I'm afraid.
Go on.
I'm afraid it's all my fault. But I'm tired. I'm just gonna keep picking the first option. I can't take it anymore. My brother died. Yep. My dog died. Yep. My father died. Everyone I love ends up leaving me one way or the other. And you will too.
Stop. You shouldn't say that. I can feel the pain, and therefore understand where these statements are coming from. But I can also feel the doubt in them. So be fair.
Will you do it too? What does that mean?
You see, something as simple as doubting can drastically change the perception of things.
Is this supposed to be you're contemplating suicide or something? I think that's what it is. It's hard for me to say.
Say it.
I don't want to feel alone anymore. I want my dreams back. I don't want to feel alone anymore. I'm just picking the first option every time. I don't want to be trapped anymore. I want to live.
I see. I find it very interesting to see someone who manages to get out of this place after facing his fears. But I feel the need to make an observation, Samuel. You were never alone, and you never lost your dreams. That's why you made it this far. I have nothing to add, but you should take the opportunity to say something more before you leave this place.
It wasn't my fault. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. That's right, I never do anything wrong. It's always the game or something in life or my detractors. So, absolutely correct decision right there. Oh. Okay. Now what? Do I go over here? Oh yeah, look. I do nothing wrong. I do everything correct all of the time. At every possible moment. We did it. This is it. The end. This is the end. The end of our story. The end. Who knows what that's from?
Take care, Samuel.
Give me my
Until
sticky note
next
back.
time.
Really? We have a reflection. For the first time in the game, we actually have a reflection. Are we still just a... It looks like we're just a kid. No sticky notes on the mirror. Everything is completely empty. Okay. So is this the actual real house now? I think it is, and here's the credits. It looks like he's moving out. It looks like his whole family is dead, so he's gonna leave. Oh, wait, there was still a glitch in the Matrix. Did you see that? There was still a flicker. I don't know if I like that. Huh. It's still flickering, which means it may not be over. I think what they're insinuating is you were contemplating committing suicide or something because of everything that happened, everyone you had lost, but then you kind of made an internal decision to yourself not to do it. I think that's what they were getting at. But then they said, I'll see you next time, because, you know, it might happen again, or it could be your end of your life, the same sequence happens or something like that. So he moved on with his life. In memory of those we loved and who are no longer here. Wow. Huh. That was a pretty unique game. Short, interesting, And you actually got an answer at the end of what the game was about. And of course, there's a little bit of interpretation there, but for the most part, you could figure out what that was about. Wow. I actually liked the ending. I'm shocked. I was really ready to hate the ending. I thought it was going to be awful, like these horror games I played recently, these, you know, walking simulators where the end is just left ambiguous. It's like, you figure it out. No, that was legitimately a good ending. Is there anything past it? I can't skip the credits. Oh, yes, I can. Skip. I just want to see if there's anything after the credits. No, I guess... What will happen if we go back to the menu there? Archmage says, I think he was in purgatory and he went to heaven. I don't think so. Because you heard what he said. Until next time. Meaning, this could happen again. He goes to heaven, that's the end of the story. In this case, he's leaving the house that he's been stuck in, and he can go on with his life. I actually feel like what they were insinuating was that this guy had lost everything, right? And because he had lost everything, he lost his mind. He had a mental split, and he was just having this crazy sequence of events in his head to the point where either he was going to kill himself or just be lost there forever. But he had to forgive himself. He had to forgive himself and say, I have to accept that all these people I'm losing are not my fault. And once he was able to forgive himself for that, he was able to get unstuck and then move on with his life, which is him leaving the house. That's what I think. Because if he hadn't said, until next time, then I would have been like, all right, maybe you're right. Maybe he was stuck in purgatory and he went to heaven because he forgave himself. But I don't think so. I think what they're saying is that was a mental state that he was stuck in. So, great game, wow. I mean, honestly, there were parts I didn't like, but really the stupid audio part with the dog was awful because I couldn't hear it. But for the most part, that was a pretty unique game experience. Not bad for, what is it, like $18 right now on Steam? I actually really liked everything I just did in the last hour. I thought that was a pretty neat sequence at the end there. So, all right. And, as you all knew all along, and I knew, it wasn't my fault. We all knew that the entire time, but now finally we have games confirming just what I've been saying all along. I did nothing wrong, I did everything correct, and LUTO confirmed the lore. Thank you all for watching LUTO. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. See you next time.